Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another videos. Today we are going to discuss about Benfica's striker Gonzalo Ramos. This is coming from Manchester Evening News. Basically, they're writing that Benfica have no intention of selling Gonzalo Ramos, who is reportedly liked by Eric Ten Hag for anything less than hit 103 million release clause, 3 million pounds release clause. So basically, they are saying that they want 103 million pounds for Gonzalo Ramos. Right? It doesn't matter who are going to pay it. It's okay. If you can pay 103 million pounds, you're going to get a Gonzalo Ramos. That's what they mean. But come on, that is a ridiculous amount for this kind of player, right? I know, not because he scored a hat trick just for Portuguese. He's been one of the best striker for one of the best striker in Europe top 5 league, and he's one of the main player for Benfica, right? Before the World Cup started, he been fantastic. He's been doing very well for Benfica. That's why he has great interest from the other European giants. So after scoring hat trick for Portugal the other day, many clubs watching more than the other. So now Manchester Evening News writing that Eric Ten Hag liked him. I don't think Eric Ten Hag likes him because he is a great player. The player that Eric Ten Hag actually likes is, we all know that Cody Gakpo. Even though he is not a center forward, Eric Ten Hag likes Cody Gakpo more than Gonzalo Ramos. I think this is just normal writing from the Manchester Evening News. They are trying to make people read because we all know that Eric Ten Hag's favorite person to sign for Manchester United is Cody Gakpo, not Gonzalo Ramos, right? And come on, 103 million pounds release clause. Who is gonna pay? Nobody is going to pay you for that amount of money for that kind of player, right? He may be fantastic. He may be doing very well. He may score low struggle, but I don't think right now at the moment, no big giant club from the Europe top 5 team are going to pay that amount of money for Gonzalo Ramos, right? So I think the clubs are going to negotiate about it because they know the player is no worth 103 million pounds, and the clubs know, the club itself, the Benfica knows. They just release statement, maybe even not a statement. They just write it just like that. So I think a lot of European giant clubs are going to therefore negotiate for Gonzalo Ramos because they know the player isn't worth 103 million pounds, even though they had a great release clause. Of course, release clause means if the Benfica doesn't want to release the players and the player wants to go, so any team can get but any team can get any time by paying that release clause. But come on, we all know that this is a ridiculous amount of money to pay for that, right? I don't think this is the right man. I think this is the right man. But when it's come to comparing Cody Gakpo, I think we should try to get Cody Gakpo because we just need to pay 60 or 50 million euros. That's it for Cody Gakpo. He's been doing fantastic under Ruben Nistelrooy. He's doing fantastic since before. I think last season, I think he's been fantastic very well, right? And this season, he's been scoring goals. He's been creating assists. He's been providing lots of assists, and he's been scoring goals for Netherlands in a World Cup tournament. That's why I think if we are going to pay 103 million euro for Gonzalo Ramos, that is insane. That is a crazy walk. That is a crazy walk thing to do, right? That's why I think Manchester United trying to focus on signing off Cody Gakpo instead of Gonzalo Ramos. Yeah, the only different, there are only two different things between these two players, between Gonzalo Ramos and Cody Gakpo. Gakpo is not a center forward, but Gonzalo Ramos is. We need center forward. But even though though the Cody Gakpo is not a center forward, but he keeps scoring goals. He keeps providing assists, which means he is a perfect player for Manchester United, even though he's not a center forward. Gonzalo Ramos is a center forward, which is perfect for Manchester United, and he's scoring goals. Yes, but the amount of money that Benfica demands for him is way too high. If we actually try to sign this guy for 103 million pounds, that is an insane work. Believe me, I don't think that's gonna work out. So I think Manchester United should try to focus sign and Cody Gakpo, right? What do you think, guys? Do you actually think Gonzalo Ramos is 103 million pound worth? Make sure to comment below. Thanks for watching, guys.